To Sir Derek Walcott, who crossed over yesterday from St. Lucia. Sir Derek Walcott is the author of 14 collections of poetry, numerous collections of plays and essays. He was born in 1930 and was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1992. He has been an inspiration for many people across the world in St. Lucia and for myself as a writer. So this is being taken from his book, The Poetry of Derek Walcott, 1948 to 2015, chapter 21, Why? Why, you want to know why? Go down to the shacks then, like shattered staves, bound in old wire at the hour when the sun's wrist bleeds in the basin of the sea, and you will sense it. Or follow the path of the caked piglet through the sea villages midden, past the repeated detonations of spray, where the death rattle gargles in the shale and the crab, like a letter, slides into its crevice. And you may understand this. Smell the late, ineradicable reek of stale rags like rivers at daybreak, or the dark corner of the salt-caked shop where the cod barrel smells of old women, and you can start then to know how the vise of the horizon tightens the throat when the first sulphur star catches the hum of insects around the gas lantern like flies around a saw. No more? Then hang around the lobby of the one cinema too early. So you have ceased to ask yourself, nor do these things ask you, for the bush too is an answer without a question, as the sea is a question, chafing, impatient for answers. And we are the same. They do not ask us, Master, do you accept this? A nature reduced to the service of praising, of humbling men. There is a yes without a question. There is assent founded on ignorance. In the mangroves plunged to the wrist, repeating the mangroves plunging to the wrist, there are spaces wider than conscience. Yet, when I continue to see the young death of others, even of lean old men perpetually young, when the alphabet I learned as a child will not keep its order, see the young wife self-slain like sinful clove in the earth, a skin in the color of cinnamon. There is something which balances. I see him bent under the weight of the morning, against its shafts, devout, angelical, the easel rifling his shoulder, the master of Gregorius and myself. I see him standing over the bleached roofs of the salt-streaked villages, each steeply pricked by his own wooden star. I, who dressed too early for the funeral of this life, saw them all as pilgrims of the night. And do I still love her as I love you? I have loved all women who have evolved from her, fired by to marriage or have her gold ring true. And on that hill, that evening, when the deep valley grew blue with forgetting, why did I weep? Why did I kneel? Whom did I thank? I knelt because I was my mother. I was the well of the world. I wore the stars on my skin. I endured no reflections. My sign was water, tears, and the sea. My sign was Janus. I saw with twin heads, and everything I